Hi everyone, welcome back to Talks with Rita, a platform where I share all things social issues. Well, today I want to continue with part 2 on my experience with COVID 19. And in the previous video, I had shared a bit of the signs and symptoms that I got. And I'm basically doing this because some of you are still uncertain. Some of you are not sure of what these signs and symptoms feel like or look like. So I want to explain them from my own personal experience. Again, I'm not saying that everyone will experience the same. My experience might be different from yours because I also picked that up. We are really experiencing this COVID 19 differently, right? So, yeah, this is just to give an insight of what I experienced, exactly what I went through. Yeah. So, in the previous video, I had shared of the body aches that I experienced. That was the onset. And I was not sure because body aches can be caused by anything else. So you get confused about these things. And yeah, so I had body aches. That was the first thing. And then I had a dry cough. The dry cough was super dry. And I remember after sharing with a few individuals, my mother, my sisters, people were like, oh no, it is winter, maybe, yeah. So, and then I also had a flu at the same time. And then I got tested, and then it was found that it was positive. It was COVID positive, right? So my symptoms continued for a while. And along the way, I realized that I could not smell anything. Yeah, at first I did not pay attention. I was not really paying attention to my sense of smell. Only one time when I wanted to put on my perfume, and then I realized that I cannot get the smell of the perfume. I sprayed, it's a very strong perfume. I sprayed, but I could not get it. Then I was like, okay, my sense of smell also was gone. And when I ate, my sense of taste was also not there. I could not taste the food. It was as though I was eating tasteless food. There was not much taste in the food. So the symptoms went on. I got really sick, and I could feel that breathing was also a struggle. It was not that bad, but I could feel my chest is tight, like I'm not breathing in the same usual way. And the body aches continued, and the headache, the migraine continued. Everything just did not seem to stop. So I continued with the medication. This went on for almost 2 weeks. I continued with the medication and with steaming, and it was difficult to stay up and be active. Most of the time I was just sleeping, wake up in the morning, eat something, and then sleep again. Try to eat a bit of lunch and sleep again, because it was as though I was just too tired. I was really tired. I was exhausted. I was feeling these body pains were too much, and I just couldn't stay up for too long. I just wanted to sleep most of the time. Yeah, so I also began to realize that, especially at night when I sleep, that's when I really struggle to breathe. It was a struggle to breathe at night, and I found myself sitting up sometimes when I'm sleeping, just leaning on the bed so that I can try to breathe properly at night. It was becoming a bit scary, but yeah, again, I was praying at the same time, taking my medication, just hoping for the best. So, by God's grace, within that 2 weeks, things began to be, get back to normal. The cough was the first thing to go, and the flu. The cough and the flu were the first thing to get healed or to disappear. And then I noticed that my headache was not that regular, but I was still getting headaches. And the body pains, we know that too much, but as I was healing, I could feel that okay, body pains are slowly going away. Headaches are also slowly going away. I can say what really took time, or I'm still a little bit struggling with, is my sense of smell. It comes back. Yeah, it does come back, but I feel as though if there's a delay, or it's a bit slow. I don't know how I can explain it, but my sense of smell is not the way it used to be. So, but I do smell things, but sometimes people could say that there's something smelling, and then try to grasp or try to catch up with them, and then I'll realize that no, I'm not like getting it, or I'll only get it after a while. So I think the sense of smell takes a bit long to come back, but the taste came back. My sense of taste came back quite okay. I cannot really complain. So I got healed. The cough is gone. The flu is gone. The headaches also stopped. The only issue that I still struggle with is a bit of body pain and a bit of fatigue. Like I get tired easily. I get tired quickly. So I try to sleep and recuperate. So that those are still some of the struggles that I'm still struggling with. My body aches a bit, not that much, and just tiredness, but not as much as it was. I think it's just a process of healing. So, but yeah, I thank God for the grace, and anyone who's out there, my hope for everyone is that let us get vaccinated. Like on a serious note, as much as we all have our own opinions on this, I really think it's time each of us get serious about being vaccinated, because on a serious note, we have seen vaccinations have always been there. They've always been there. This is things that have always been there, and they've always happened. So, but again, it's up to you. You make a decision, you decide, and but the more people get vaccinated, the quicker we reach herd immunity, the better for everyone. So I know you are scared because of all these conspiracy theories that are going on, but do your own research. Don't depend on people's information. Do your own research. Ask doctors to explain to you how vaccines work, how they are made, what they are made of, how they don't just because somebody shows you a video that anyone can record anyway, you also base your conclusion there. Look, people can edit videos, people can manipulate information. So do your own research yourself and get information from people who can give you authentic or true information. Don't just go around just googling anyway, or just checking in with anyone. Sit with a doctor to explain to you. Look for reliable information, proven information, tested information. Speak to people who know these things better. Don't just come to a person like me. I'm not a medical doctor. I'll tell you lies that I've also searched from the internet. Let's not do that. That's where information is getting twisted. Let's approach people who know these things better. Let them explain to you if you are still confused, if you are still not sure whether you should get vaccinated or not. Let's do the right thing. Herd immunity will help a lot of us. Yeah? I'm wishing you all the best. And yeah, see you in the next video. Protect yourselves. We can do this as the human race. We have always, fought situations, and I really believe we can overcome this situation. So I love you all. Take care of yourselves.